I'm gonna just assume that that's recording. Um, so I did a pretty good push day. Um, I think I got like an extra rep in like than I usually do on the set that's past my max set. Um, of course, didn't get like the full set, but I got farther than I did last time. And then I went to church and then came home and oh my gosh, I finished my studies. And then but then I like long story short, I wanted to go fishing. I needed I needed a bobber, bait, a hook, and a license. So I went to Walmart with not enough money, but I had coins, right? I had a bunch of coins. I was like, it'd be a good time to transfer them anyway. Coinstar is not working there at Walmart, so I had to buy stuff with the cash I already had. I would say that it was just enough for the license, which means if I use that money, it's not gonna be enough for a license. So I'm like, okay, I'll just use some of the coins because it's a long line, so I was just trying to rush through, and I ended up spending an extra dollar that I didn't need to, so I couldn't get the license, but I got the hook and the bait. Talked to my mom, hey, can I have some money? So I went from Walmart to home to grab the money, went back to Walmart to, no. Yeah. To grab a bobber? No! I went to get the money to, buy a license. So I went to down near the lake because I knew there was a bank there, First Merchants Bank, with the ATM. So I was like, oh, okay, it's near the pond. I can just do it quick. I get there, it's not working. The ATM is not letting me do the transaction, and I also forget to get a bobber as well. Um, so I have to go all the way back to Walmart to get a bobber, and to put my stuff in the First Merchants Bank, and then get a license, and then all that just to go back across to house Walmart, house merchants. This is not the order, but this is this location. House Walmart, First Merchants, and then all the way over there is the lake. So I spent like 2 hours just trying to get ready fishing, just to fish for 2 hours to catch nothing. And then I went to the gathering at church, and then went to school to help Morgan set up something, and that's it. See you Sunday. Um, oh my goodness, my Discord's blowing up. So you would hear it on my computer, and then oh, you heard Discord, okay, and then you'd hear it right after on my phone, but it didn't work on the time. So life hack: when you have a computer, first of all, and you go to sleep, unplug your RGB computer or keyboard, or turn off the settings, because them lights be bright. Second of all,
if you feel so inclined,
shut up, Anthony
come
Fantino.
on the mic and name.
Second of all, if you're gonna record vlogs with a Nikon camera, make sure you keep that battery charged. Third of all, if oh my gosh, I'm just trying to go to sleep, but then everybody started blowing up my phone. I mean everybody, I mean my girlfriend, my friend, and my friend group. That's wild. Oh, that's wild. I cannot repeat the things they were saying. May the Lord bless them. May the Lord seek after them. I would just hope that's focusing. I got my senior pictures back. They look alright. Like they look about how a little bit better than I thought they would be. Just a little bit. Still corny, most of them. Anyway, core and cardio, went to school. Today, instead of feeling frustrated about how my peers are, I just spaced myself up. I spaced myself away from them, and that did the job. Anyway, I went to the post office to figure out some passport stuff, and then I set up an appointment on Thursday, and then what else? Oh, and then I got my senior pictures back. And then I went fishing for 2 hours, and I still caught nothing. I that's okay. And then I came home, chilling, got my work done anyway, so goody goody. Bye bye. There. It's even recording. It is. Okay, so woke up around 7:30 because it was rest day. Went to school, and after school I went home to. Well, first of all, I was pretty stressed this morning about like financials. Yes, like being able to buy groceries today. Long story short, that's basically what it is. But there's other factors as well. It's like, oh, I gotta pay for this, this, and this. But anyway, after school, went to Star Photos to grab my pictures, senior pictures, like the printed, and then handed them to Gwen, the youth minister. And then I came to Leave It Now, grabbed Mom's card, so I can actually pay for myself, because I feel bad, because that was the second time I asked for money that day, and like 8th time that week. And then I came home to check on stuff. Dad asked me to get radish, and I was like, okay, cool. And then he gave me $100. And so my financial stuff are kind of solved for now. And then went to Meijer, where I'm changing my lunch meal prep from chicken burritos to egg salad. It's probably gonna be temporary. It's not even gonna last like the first like cycle, but like it's gonna last the first cycle, but it's not gonna get past. I might not eat it again after this 4 days, but it's just something different for once. And then I after cooking, that was it. I just played Yu-Gi-Oh and then ate some ice cream and that was it. See you. Pretty good leg day. Didn't get through my deadlifts as smoothly as last time, but that is what it is. Or no, the time before that was like 3 sets of 3. Instead of 3 sets, like 2 sets of 3, and then like a set of 1, like times 3 sets of 1, basically, with how much like rest I was taking. This time around I did 1 set of 3, and then the second set was like 2 sets, and 1 set of 2, and then 1 set of 1, and then the next one was just like a set of 1, and then 1 set of 2. And with that one, I had to lower the weight. And I think it was because my inner knuckle right here, started pinching really hard and it hurted. And I kind of just lost my focus after that. Anyway, went to school, did normal stuff, went to youth group, played volleyball, played mid at volleyball. I don't know, I didn't like my team. Long story short, I just don't like some people, and that's okay. That's gonna happen. I went to get Taco Bell, dropped off a cheesy roll at Morgan's house. And that's it. And my girlfriend's done with her college year now, which is cool. Although I'm still stuck at high school, so. Pieces. Alright. I'm hoping that my sunglasses... Oh, wow, that's actually perfect for this angle. I'm using my sunglasses right now to hold up my camera up. And I'll hope that focus. I haven't done my Duolingo yet today, so I'm going to do that while I'm talking. I honestly didn't have the greatest of mornings. I was late to first period because well, first of all, I woke up like 10 to 20 minutes late to go to the gym, and my mom calls me halfway through, and turns out I left my check that I needed for the passport thing tomorrow. I was like, oh yeah, so I had to go be more late than I already was from the gym. And to be fair, besides everything else, I would have been fine, like timing wise. But for one, I had to use the restroom, and then I dropped my AirPods, my mom's AirPods, between the chair and the console, I think it's called. So that took like a good while for me to get out. The trick is actually just pushing your seat. If you can adjust your seat horizontally, like this is the driver, this is the steering wheel, this is the trunk. The trick is being able to push it back, and then you can scoot it up. You can scooch the AirPods up. I have a lot. I have a lot of problems, and I feel like I have a problem with how open I am. I mean, not because I am technically very open, but I don't really go into detail because at that point I've already tried to like. Because I usually record at the end of the day, so I usually like I'm more at the point of me trying to forget or trying to move on, which really kind of puts a band-aid on an earthquake, but oh no, I'm not gonna finish. No, I had 2 matches left, and now I gotta spend like. I honestly should not have been doing this while talking. Hold on. Um, that's so annoying. Anyway, let's actually talk now. I'm not very completely transparent, and I feel like I should be more. Um, so I got home. My mom tells me how I did the check wrong, and that by itself is okay. But it's just my mom tends to raise her voice unnecessarily. She might be just going deaf, but it's I tried to tell her, and to be fair, I raised my voice up too, so which I shouldn't have. I was just telling her like that she needs to like lower her tone because I don't like it when she yells at me. Um, and then as I was walking away, she just calls me stupid, and that's such a stupid thing. Being called stupid should not be like that triggering for me, but that yeah. Do I want what? Dude, I'm allergic to avocados. I'm allergic to avocados. My brother forgot that I'm allergic to avocados. Um, she calls me stupid, and but I mean, most Vietnamese families or Asian families are like that, where they're very transparent with how they feel about their other family members. And I don't know, I I told her in English, which she doesn't even understand. I was like, I'm gonna kill myself because of you one day, and I don't even know why I said that so loudly. And she, of course, she kind of just like, okay, whatever. But like, I don't even know why I said that because like, I haven't seriously contemplated suicide in a really long time. So I don't even know why I said that. I still don't. So I don't even know why I said that. Anyway, after that normal school day, revealed over calc, where I think I only missed like 6 or 7 out of like 27, which is like around the multiple choice questions where I do like 80% of them right, which is kind of what I'm aiming for anyway. Then I got home, had to go to the post office for my passport stuff, pay, and then realized I need to expedite it so I can get it as soon as I can, which they said a month and a half, which means on paper that it will be a week before the trip, but I don't even know what's going to happen. So whether or not I'm going on the trip depends on if I ever actually get my passport on time. And honestly, I don't mind whether or not I go or not. It is what it is. It'll be what it is, like no matter what. But honestly, I'll take it as a sign that I shouldn't go if I can't. So, and then I just kind of chill the rest of the day. I don't know, play some games with some friends. And today was stressful too. I think I had a panic attack when I was teaching. Um, Long story short, one of my friends and also the people I teach kind of threw me under the bus because I teach his math as it sounds weird to other people, but one of my classes is cadet teaching, and I basically teach classes. And he was not doing well in class because he falls asleep in class. He chronically like slumps every 5 seconds. It looks like a fentanyl overdose. Not saying that he does fentanyl, but he slumps every like 10 minutes. Not even 10, like every 6 minutes. He's just, and it's concerning to me, and I'm the one who cares the most about it. I'm the one who talks to other people and like talks to his family about it the most. I've done the most for him. He goes to me along with everybody else to ask for help when I'm not, like during the period when I'm teaching. I'm in the restroom. I was in the restroom the other day taking a dookie, and he was like, "Hey, I need help with this math problem." And I've done so much for this dude, and he throws me under the bus, and he told his grandparents like he's not doing well in class because I wasn't teaching right. Like I go too fast, and like I don't go over like questions that he's asking, which I do, and I've had witnesses confirm. I've and I have evidence that he slumps in class, and it's just like I was hurt at first, but now I'm just frustrated with the way with the kind of person he is. Like, is this really? I don't know. I don't know. I'm talking for way too long. It is what it is. Love everybody. I love everybody. Pieces. Okay, so last video was very long. Like I've never done like 7 minutes before. Well, or was it 8? I don't know. I'll keep this one as short as I can. Because not really much happened. So I did a good push day. Pretty normal. It was rushed though. And even when it was rushed, people still kept taking my machines because college kids are back in town, and they scare me. Anyway, school was normal except for the fact that it wasn't. Lily Cosilla and Gwen was there to help prepare food because it was fun, I guess. And then Amber and Cindy, my girlfriend, were there to help with the kids. And that was fun. Though she left without saying goodbye, I was pretty bummed about that. I was pretty bummed about other things too, but I think I was just hungry. Went to art club. I actually stayed this time, and I made a pretty cool possible keychain with a picture of me flexing. So, and then I went to Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, and then Texas Roadhouse with Sydney, Amber, and Mrs. Gross, or Sydney's mom, and where I met, not met, but I saw Gentry, Sydney's brother, but also a long-term friend of mine I haven't seen like in a really long time at Texas Roadhouse, which was coolio. And that was it. See ya.